Today I'm going to cover my top 5 accessories for the Segway Ninebot Max G2. Let's get into it. Can you guess what the number 1 accessory is? If you guessed this, then you're absolutely right. And even better than that is this, because it's got built-in facial protection, a built-in windscreen, and a sun visor for when it gets bright outside, all in one fabulously safe helmet. So you might be thinking to yourself, you know, I'm only riding an electric scooter. It only goes 15, 20 miles an hour. Do I really need to wear a helmet, especially like a full face helmet? And the answer is absolutely. 15 to 20 miles an hour in a car might not seem fast, but on a scooter, it's plenty quick. And trust me, you don't want to take a spill. And if you do, you want to make sure you're wearing a helmet to protect the most important thing on that scooter, and that is your head. Now, if you're looking to learn more about the differences between, let's say, a bicycle helmet and a motorcycle helmet, click the link above. That'll take you to a video where I cover both. Number 2 on my list is the side view mirror. Do you ever get the feeling that somebody's following you? Well, I get that feeling all the time while riding my scooter. I hate having to turn around, looking back, left, right, because that means my eyes aren't on the road. And with the side view mirror, it's just a little adjustment, a glance to the left, and I can see generally what's on the side and directly behind me. And that is super helpful when riding scooters, because guess what? You want your eyes on the road to avoid things like potholes and debris and stuff like that. Every second you're looking behind you is a second that you're not looking at the road. What I really like about the mirror that I have is that it's got a super long, flexible arm that attaches to the mirror. And that's important because if you have an arm that's too short, guess what? When you look in that mirror, you're gonna see your chest, you're gonna see your shoulder, and as amazing as those things are, guess what? It's not doing the job that it was intended for. You wanna see what's directly to the side of you, as well as what's directly behind you. Number 3 on my list is a good cell phone holder, and this is really important, especially if you use a scooter that comes with a companion app. The Segway Ninebot Max G2 comes with the Segway app, and it's got a fantastic driver dashboard. So when I'm cruising around, I can see how fast I'm going, how much range I have estimated remaining, how much battery power I have remaining, battery temperature, the whole 9 yards, and I like to have that data, and it's really easy to look at it on my phone in a good cell phone holder. Now, with that being said, not all cell phone holders are equal. You want to make sure you shop around and find the best fit for you. For example, I bought my Segway Ninebot Max G2 on promotion, and that promotion included a helmet and a free cell phone holder. The problem with this cell phone holder, it's not a snug fit at all. The arms are falling off, and that's a problem. The only way I can get this particular cell phone holder to work is if I take the case off of my phone, and I'm absolutely not interested in taking the phone out of the case, putting it back in, taking it out, putting it back in every time I want to ride my scooter. So I had to scrap this particular cell phone holder and find one online. And that's exactly what I did. I found this fabulous cell phone holder on Amazon. It's super flexible. It allows you to lock the position of your phone, and it accommodates phones that are thick, phones that have thick cases, unlike that other one, which you had to remove the case just to get it to work. This one works beautifully. So when you're doing your shopping for a cell phone holder, definitely make sure you buy something that can accommodate your phone. I also recommend looking for something that can be easily manipulated, as well as something that accommodates multiple size handlebars. A lot of these things are designed for bikes, for scooters, so on and so forth. Just make sure the one that you buy fits the handlebars of your scooter. Number 4 on my list is a bottle holder. Super simple, but super important, especially for me out here in the Arizona heat. We had like 30, 31 days of 110 degrees Fahrenheit or hotter. It's been absolutely miserable, and I would never go on my scooter without a water bottle when driving around. If I run out of juice, something happens to the scooter, get a flat tire, whatever the case is, I don't want to be stranded without water. So I chose this particular water bottle holder, and this one here actually mounts on the handlebars of the scooter, and it also accommodates different size handlebars. It's adjustable, you can tilt it up and down. It's got some drainage at the bottom, so if you're in a really humid area and your bottle is leaking, that water has a place to go. It's also got some pockets built onto the side, which is convenient if you have some, little trinkets you carry around. I personally carry around a large 24-ounce bottle, and this thing performs really well. I don't have a lot of bouncing or any of that stuff to worry about. And the grip on this thing is really strong. It's got a rubber insert, so it grips onto those handlebars really well, so you don't have to worry about it slipping up and down. And that takes us to number 5 on the list, and that is a storage pouch. And these things are really important if you carry your wallet, if you carry your keys, other things, bike locks, so on and so forth. It's great to have one of these attached to your scooter. You unzip it, you drop your stuff in, you zip it back up, you're good to go. No worries at all whatsoever. A lot of these things also have built-in key holders, so you don't have to dig for your keys at the bottom, open it up, accidentally drop them, and 15 miles later you realize you left your car keys on the sidewalk somewhere. These things come in many different shapes and sizes. They've got straps on the top, they've got straps on the back, so they'll work for any type of configuration you might need it for. And guess what? The straps are like a mile long, so when you get it sized appropriately, just take out a pair of scissors, trim them down, and you're good to go. So there you have it, my list of the top 5 accessories for the Segway Ninebot Max G2 or any other electric scooter you might have. Keep in mind, all of the items that I covered today, I personally bought myself. They were not provided to me. I'm not sponsored by anybody. If you want to learn more about any of those items, check out the links in the description. And as always, thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time.